Today, we will talk about the KBW Bank Index, meaning, overview, history. The KBW Bank Index is a benchmark stock index of the banking sector. It was first developed by the investment bank Keefe, Bruyette, and Woods, which specializes in the financial sector. It includes a weighting of 24 banking stocks selected as indicators of this industry group. The stocks represent large U.S. national money center banks, regional banks, and thrift institutions. The KBW Index utilizes a float-adjusted modified market capitalization weighting method. The index components are chosen by a committee of 5 persons that meet quarterly. Their selection criteria seek to replicate certain market, industry, and geographic segments, by selecting from among the largest banking firms that meet the initial eligibility criteria. The index focuses specifically on banking and de-emphasizes components that would be heavily insurance-related or investment-oriented. For example, Goldman Sachs, MetLife, and Berkshire Hathaway are notably absent from its components, though these stocks are listed in the holdings of other similar indexes. The index began its life at the Philadelphia Stock Exchange and was later purchased by Nasdaq. The index was set to an initial index value of 250 on October 21, 1991, and options began trading on September 21, 1992. Calculation and dissemination of the index's value happen once per second throughout the regular trading day under the symbol BKX. With the advent of exchange-traded funds, the KBW Bank Index is no longer the only representative for banks. There are now ETF versions of the index available, including the Invesco KBW Bank ETF with the trading symbol KBWB, which attempts to track the underlying index by owning the same mix of component stocks. According to Nasdaq, the index committee attempts to keep turnover at a minimum by evaluating the composition of the index on a quarterly basis in March, June, September, and December. Investors should understand that while the KBW Bank Index is a good representation of the banking sector, it only focuses on large capitalization stocks and does not include regional banks, which are typically somewhat smaller. Therefore, investors should analyze both the KBW Bank Index and a representative of the next tier in the banking sector. There is an ETF that tracks the regional index, the Invesco KBW Regional Bank Index under the ticker KBWR. Here are 3 key takeaways. 1. The KBW Bank Index tracks the stock prices of prominent banking companies in an attempt to be a bellwether for banking industry watchers. 2. KBW Bank Index has been around since 1991. 3. KBW Bank Index includes 24 stocks selected from the largest regional and nationwide banking companies. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.